it's Suzanne. Welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're coming to my channel, welcome. Everything that I talk about is usually beauty, anything involving hair, skin, nails, treatments, and it is more for the older skin, more mature skin. However, I do welcome everybody else who also wants to come and watch. I have tips and tricks for anybody else too. So today what we're going to talk about is the MAC Pro Long Wear Paint Pot. So as a makeup artist, I always get asked, why do I need a primer for my lid? There's no need. Why do I need to do another step? So that's what I was going to talk about today and what a difference it actually makes. So right now you can see I have one lid that I've actually primed and one that I haven't. Now, because of my age, almost being 50, I do experience more crepiness around my eye, and I also have the veins that have come up. So this is what I want to show you, what a difference a primer can make. And I usually go from any primer. I go from drugstore. This MAC paint pot was the next one that I thought I would give it a go. It comes in a little pot like this. It's $22 and it's in the Painterly shade. And it is like a cream when you put it on, so it's got like a balmy texture, but it dries pretty quick, and then you usually put a little bit of powder just to kind of set it. The other eyeshadow, I was going to do more or less drugstore brands just to show you the difference between the two once I have the eyeshadow on. And today I'm going to use this Believe palette. This is the one from the dollar store in Nearly Nude. So I'm going to go ahead and use this with my big brush, and I'm just going to pat into the eye. Doing the same on the other eye. And you can already see the veins on this eye kind of sticking out. We're going to go ahead and do a little bit of the brown in the corner. So we're probably going to do this one over here. I have done some videos on smoky eyes and looks, so if you want to refer to that at any time. Going to take our blending brush and just brush it. This is the Morphe 514 brush. Kind of blend it through. You can see the color when you're doing this is kind of just not as pigmented, and it's not really as defined if you look at it. It's not a huge difference, but you can see some difference to it. I'm going to go ahead again and pack a little bit of this shade here in the middle. In the middle of the eye. Around the eye. We're going to take our blending brush again, blend it. And you can see the difference in the darkness in that one and that one. And we're going to go ahead and put some highlight on the top. I'm going to use a little bit of that one that I started, but with a little bit of the gold. Kind of mixing them together, just on that bone. Now, to be fair, I did do a little bit of concealer just below the brow. I'm going to take our little precision brush, I'm going to go underneath there in that dark brown again, this one. And you can see it's more precision brush with this one. We're going to go in there. On the lash line. For colors though, this Believe palette from the dollar store is a really good buy actually for what you're getting. The colors are pretty pigmented. Lift my lid up and go into there. And I'm actually going to use the Smouldering Voluminous from L'Oreal. It's kind of like a chubby stick. And I'm going to lift and go in underneath. At this point you can smudge it in as well. Getting as close to that lash line as I can. And I'm going to do the same with this one. Just blending it out again one more time. You can go ahead and put your concealer underneath your eye a little bit. And when you're doing the concealer, I would suggest not to go all the way down as a triangle. I have very puffy eyes, so I make sure that I just kind of do a little bit of a triangle in this corner, but not an extreme triangle. But then just take a little bit of your powder, setting powder, just a little bit so that your mascara doesn't flake down. I want to show you right now the difference in my eyes from this one being no primer to this one being primer. And as the day goes on, it will wear a lot more, you'll see too. Hey everyone, I'm back. It's been about 4 hours right now and I wanted to show you how my eyeshadow is doing with the primer. This side, my right side, is the one that has the primer and the left side has nothing. Just wanted to show you how that's held and how the color has stayed pretty true. Also bearing in mind that I did use a drugstore brand, so it wasn't actually a dollar store brand, so you can imagine with a high-end brand how that would stay. So go ahead and definitely pick up a primer, whether it's this MAC primer or any other. Make sure that you are putting that on because it does help your makeup to stay. I'll have a list of a couple of the things that I've used below. But the whole point of today was to show you why you should use a primer and what primer to use. You can use some of your concealers as well. The only thing as I would say is as you get older, you don't want to do too many layers because that does make it look more crepey. So I hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up if there's any questions you have or anything you'd like me to show you in a video. And as always, I appreciate for watching and we'll see you later. Bye.